Ever wonder how the Roman military evolved to become one of the most formidable forces in history? Well, let's embark on a journey through time, tracing the development of this extraordinary war machine. In the beginning, the Roman military was simply a citizen militia. Early Rome, around the 7th century BC, saw its free citizens take up arms when the city was under threat. These warriors provided their weapons and armor, usually a spear and a small round shield. Organized into units known as legions, they were largely farmers, who would return to their fields when the fighting was over. As Rome expanded, so did the demands on its military. The mid-Republic era, from the 4th to the 1st century BC, saw significant changes. The Roman military adopted the manipular system, dividing the legion into distinct units or maniples, based on the soldier's experience and equipment. This created a more flexible and adaptable force, capable of responding to different tactical situations. But the military needed to evolve further. The late Republic and early Empire, from the 1st century BC to the 1st century AD, brought the Marian reforms. Named after the general Gaius Marius, these changes transformed the military into a professional force. Soldiers were now full-time professionals, paid by the state and provided with standardized equipment. The legions became a permanent standing army, ready to respond to threats at a moment's notice. The Roman military wasn't just about legions, though. From the 1st to the 4th century AD, the Romans also developed a range of auxiliary forces. These were non-citizen soldiers, often from conquered territories, who provided valuable skills and knowledge. Cavalry, archers, slingers, even naval units. The auxiliaries added a new dimension to the Roman military machine. By the late Empire, from the 4th to the 5th century AD, the Roman military was facing new challenges. Barbarian invasions, internal conflicts, and economic pressures led to a shift towards a defensive strategy. The legions were divided into mobile field armies and stationary border troops, creating a two-tier system. But despite these changes, the Roman military was still a force to be reckoned with. So, what have we learned about the Roman military? It began as a citizen militia, with warriors providing their own weapons and armor. As Rome grew, the military adopted the manipular system, creating a more flexible force. The Marian reforms then transformed the legions into a professional army, backed up by a range of auxiliary forces. And even in the late Empire, facing numerous challenges, the Roman military remained a formidable power. From its humble beginnings to its final days, the Roman military was a testament to Rome's ability to adapt and evolve. Always changing, always improving, it was a force that shaped the world we know today. And even now, thousands of years later, the legacy of the Roman military lives on.